Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create a simple gradebook in Moodle. First, you'll log into Moodle where you'll come to your home page and find the course you would like to work in. Go to the administration block and click on Grades. Then click on Categories and Items. And here's where you can begin adding those things that you would like to add to your gradebook. If you like, you can add different categories so that maybe you can put tests into one and assignments into another, which will come in handy later on in the tutorial if you want to have different weights for each. So to create a category, you'll click Add Category, then fill in the category name, and then click Save Changes. You'll do this again for each of the different categories that you'd like to have, such as assignments, and then next you can start adding the individual items to your gradebook. And to do so, you click Add Grade Item, fill in the item name, and you want to make sure, then let's see, test 1, and then you want to make sure you pick the correct parent category, and since this is a test, we want to put it into the test grade category, and then click Save Changes. This makes sure it ends up in the right category instead of as an assignment just on its own without a category, which will mess with things a little later if you want to add different weights to different categories. Okay, so now I will add a couple assignments so that I can better explain how to make a weighted gradebook. Oops, and you can see here I accidentally forgot to change the parent category for assignment 2, so it is outside of the assignments folder. Now to move that, you can click here in that little box next to at the very end there, and underneath where it says Move Selected Items to, and click on that, and then click on Assignments, and that'll move that there too. Alright, so now in order to give the categories different weights, you'll need to click on Full View at the very top here. Next to the course name, you'll click the menu and change that to Weighted Mean of Grades. So next, you'll go down and choose the kind of weight each category will have. So say you want tests to be 80% of a student's grade, you'll change that number to 80, which will then obviously make this one 20. And then click Save Changes. You can do this with any number of categories. Say, like you had 3 categories, and you wanted to do 60, 20, 20. As long as it adds up to 100, you should be fine. And so now, so you can see how this works for the and what it means for the students' grades, we'll click over to View and give BMCC student some grades, just so you can see how those add up here. So say 0 on his test, but 100 on both assignments, oops, you'll see that the category totals are showing 0 for the test category here, and the assignment category is, my category total is 100, but because of the weight of the assignments, they only have a 20% for the course total because the assignments were only worth 20% of the grade. So those are the basics of making a gradebook in Moodle.